guys feel about animals?
They're God's creation.
Do you feel people should be aware about animals and realize that animals are greatly being hurt in farms and all over the world and portrayed falsely as food?
I eat animals as well.
How about thinking about not eating animals? Because Jesus loved animals.
And he loved to eat them as well.
No, he didn't. The lambs, he protected the lambs.
Do you recall the Old Testament sacrifices that were offered unto God?
I don't personally agree with that, and I think I don't believe in that stuff. I think those people that were very primitive people.
Primitive?
Yeah, we have evolved like over 2,000, I don't know, 6,000 years since that.
And what have we done with our great evolution since then? What's so great about our time?
We care. We realize that people hurt, animals hurt.
Hold on, you're not.
It's a cycle of violence.
Ma'am, slow down. Ma'am.
Yes, sir.
You're leading.
Sir.
You're taking too many rabbit trails here.
Okay.
Let's stick to one thing. First of all, God doesn't have a problem with animals being killed.
Yes, he does.
Hold on a second.
Yes, he does.
Ma'am.
On the hand of God. You gotta let him answer the questions.
Her repeating, yes, he does, yes, he does, doesn't expand upon the argument.
God cares about animals not being killed.
Let me make something clear here. Yes, again, yes, he does.
You shut off my microphone because you want to have the
Because all you're saying is yes, he does, and I want to go a little bit more in depth in your worldview. Why is that such a sin?
To kill an animal is a sin.
Okay, ma'am, you are a murderer if you think all life is sacred and take a shower. How many billions of microorganisms are you destroying every time you take a shower?
You shut the microphone off
cruel.
so I can't say anything.
How dare you play God with the living organisms in this world?
How dare you play God having
Why do you hold this life precious and think it's sanctified and not this life?
It's you.
I'm sorry.
It's you.
But that's not biblical.
It's you. It's you.
Have a taco, ma'am. Eat a burrito.
God doesn't want animals
It's
to be
good
killed.
stuff for you.
You have nothing to do with God if you eat
Vegans are sickly looking. They're frail looking. I would.
No, they're not.
Give me a meat eater, a carnivorous human being, and give me a vegan, put him in the ring, and we'll see who comes out on
How
top.
come you shut off my microphone?
Vegans are not the healthiest people on earth.
How come you shut off my microphone?
Because you only had one thing to say.
No, I had a lot to say.
Well, it was the same thing repeating.
No,
It was
you
like a
should turn
broken
the
record.
microphone. How come you have a microphone and you shut off my microphone?
Do you want to have a dialogue or just use that as a platform to propagate your
I want
worldview?
to have a dialogue.
Okay, come to the mic and let's have a dialogue.
Do you believe it's okay to kill a person?
Sometimes, yes.
I don't.
Can you-
To me, murder is
Can I
a
explain?
major problem.
Okay, those are two
I
different
never
words,
feel
ma'am.
it's okay
You
to
just
go
did
this.
what a used car salesman does, which is bait and switch.
No, you did that.
Let me show you how. You said you wanted to have a dialogue.
Sir, can you make the microphone louder?
No, because I'm going to explain something to you right now, what you did. She started off by asking if it was okay to kill. Then she switched it to murder. Those are two completely different words that have different circumstances, different consequences, and different punishments in any legal system. So I don't have a problem with somebody being killed or killing in the proper context, such as a righteous war, self-defense, a police officer doing his duty, and the only way he can stop the criminal is if he uses his pistola, and it kills the criminal. Capital punishment. Those are circumstances in which killing is not wrong. Murder is taking life unjustly. Abortion, unjustly taking the life of another human being is always a sin in God's eyes. Do you see the distinction,
You
ma'am?
are committing a sin and using God's name in vain.
Do you see the difference?
You do not believe in God and you have no...
Did you listen to my explanation?
No voice of God. You're pretending to be God and you don't care about God at all. And you don't care about people or animals. But you're pretending to be God when you're not getting the right message out.
I care about them as God cares about them because I use His standard to give me my worldview. And I look at life the way God tells me to look at it.
God doesn't tell you to kill an animal.
God said, kill and eat. Do you believe the Bible to be the Word of God?
I believe in the Ten Commandments. A lot of the other stuff I don't necessarily
Okay, then
think it's part
why
of
do you
God.
why do you quote the Bible?
I think there's a lot of crazy stuff in certain passages.
Oh, thank
the
you.
Ten Commandments tell you not to kill them.
Sure.
First of all, the lady that was just at the microphone was wearing leather shoes.
Ah,
So I think it's interesting that we come up here and have up this long, dissertation at you and we're wearing leather shoes.
That's pretty good. Let me ask